You still don't understand, do you?
Yo guys, welcome back to another Dokkan video, and today I just want to make a really chill video today, and I was talking to my friends on Twitter and saying that we do really need a Super Saiyan God Goku DOKKANFEST unit or Vegeta. I don't mind which one, as long as we get a Super Saiyan God transformation as a DOKKANFEST. I don't mind which one it is, but me personally, I would prefer Goku because, of course, he was the first one to become a Super Saiyan God, so that makes sense for him to become the DOKKANFEST unit whenever that comes around to global, to Dokkan, both versions. So, as I was scrolling through the Unit DOKKANFEST patch, and I will leave a link down below, and somebody made a unit. Somebody made a fan-made unit for this Super Saiyan God Goku. The art is from the explosive chain battle on the JP side, so they took the art and then made them into a card. And when I saw this, I was like, I gotta make a video on this. I got to, because for the longest time I want the Akatsuki to make a DOKKANFEST Super Saiyan God Goku for the longest time. I know that we had a LR version of this guy, but a DOKKANFEST would have been really good because he really needs a DOKKANFEST. He has an LR, which is really, really good. Don't get me wrong, it's really good. I like it. But the Super Saiyan God transformation needs more love. So, I mean, granted, he's technically he got another LR version, but he's an SSR for the LR UI Goku. And that one's really good too as well. I mean, but we really need a standalone Super Saiyan God Goku as a DOKKANFEST, is what I mean exactly. So, what he does is that he's a movie heroes category, key plus 3, HP attack and defense 170. And then physical key plus 3, HP attack and defense 120. It's really good. And then his super attack is a Dragon Smash, so pretty much it's from the LR version of the super attack animation. Causes immense damage to enemy and greatly lowers the defense. Okay, and then seals enemies attack. Sorry, super attack. That's really good for SBR. Not gonna lie. And then passive skill, Fist of the 4-star Dragon Ball. Okay, attack and defense 59% at the start of turn, and attack 30% for each attack performed up to 120, and defense plus 30% for each received. For each attack received up to 120. Really good. Medium chance to perform a critical attack when a battle member, which means an ally, has the link skill Warrior Gods. Okay, that's really interesting. I like that, kind of. Let's see. And then after 5 turns, have passed from the start of the battle, high chance to evade enemy attack, including super attack. I don't know about that one. I actually would change that to not after 5 turns. No, that seems too long. I would say at the start of battle for 5 turns or 7 turns, like his LR version, high chance to evade enemy attack, including super attack. So, alright, so his links are Saiyan Warrior Race, Godly Power, Super Saiyan, Perfect Battle, Over the Flash, Warrior Gods, and Fierce Battle. And then categories, of course, Movie Heroes, Realms of God, Pure Saiyans, Goku's Family, and Full Power. Not bad, actually. But yeah, this category needs a loving too as well. So Full Power needs a lot of love. Alright, so I am bringing him in the super version of Realms of God. So of course I got Beerus as my leader. He's really good for a leader, but he's gonna be floating around. So the rotation that I want is the Kaioken Blue Goku and the Goku God on the same rotation with the Primetime Oppai. And of course I just brought in the LR Blues because he's just there because I actually love using them a lot. So I'm gonna rotate off the. I'm gonna have this. And then I'm just gonna have Oppai do this, and then do this, and then wait, Oh, my bad. Also, wait a minute. It's like, why is he blue? Oh yeah, because I actually accidentally picked the already transformation Vegito. So yeah, of course I am using Trident. So shoutouts to Hydros for making Trident. So I actually I would have meant to click the base Vegito, but that's okay though. So he's already on God form. Okay, so he's gonna do a lot of damage here. My bad. So so yes, as I was saying, the Super Saiyan God Goku the Super Saiyan transformation does need a lot loving. To me though, for me, because that is one of my favorite transformations ever. And ever since that day that they introduced an LR version of it, I was madly in love with that LR. And whenever that came to global, I wish that I pulled for it because I didn't have any money for it, unfortunately, so I couldn't really pull on it, and it was on the week that I did not get paid on, and it went away when I got paid. I was like, oh, come on. So I was trying my hardest to pull for him whenever a good summon banner come out for an LR, and I was summoning on the UI Goku banner, hoping to pull at least that guy once, and then of course pulling the LR God Goku once as well, but I got unlucky, which is unfortunate. Alright, so right here, so what's your defense right now? Yours? Okay, yes, okay, that's 65. So remember, with each attack received, he gains 30% to defense, and also whenever he performs an attack, he gains 30% for each attack pretty much performing. So that's really good, and also so he's gonna be really good offensively and then defensively. So let's see what his attack stat is gonna be. Well, can't really do anything because really honestly, Beerus is really okay. It's just that he's not gonna be how do you say it? He's not gonna work really well. Okay, so yeah, he took a bunch of damage there, which is not okay with me. Oh god, okay. So I kind of wish that it was. I mean, it makes sense right there, but I just wish Beerus was a really good unit where you can work with other units. Like, I don't know. It just makes, like, I love Beerus as a unit, but that's his only weakness there, is that he's not going to be working well with too many units out there. I'm going to rotate off the God Goku there. Oh man, I should have just... Yeah, I'm going to keep that. Alright, so right here, Gogeta is going to do his thing. And then Oppai, you can just do this. I don't mind, and then you can just do this, because I'm going to have a rotation with this Goku with the God Goku, because they pretty much share the same link besides permanent power and Kamehameha. Alright, so Gogeta's doing his own thing. So as you guys know, that 50th anniversary for Global is coming soon. So it's coming on the first week of July. So everybody save your stones for that banner, because most banners are really good. The only banner, the banner that you want to pull on is Vegito, because that has the best units out there. It's pretty much Vegito, Trunks, the new Trunks and Mai, LR Gohan, Zamasu, Trunks, the tech one, and then of course the really bad one is the Super Buu, which I mean, that's alright, but Cooler is the best unit for transformation boost. And also Gogeta's banners is okay. It's not the best, but it does have Gogeta and the new Bardock and Gine and LR Cell. That's about it. And also Broly and Gogeta are in the banner too as well. So I mean those are pretty much 4 of the best units in that banner. So all right, right here is I'm gonna have. Do you have Warrior Gods, Vegito? Do you have Warrior Gods? No, you do not. Gogeta does. All right, so fortunately he does not have the Warrior Gods link, so he's not gonna do his meter chance to perform a critical hit. So He should be good defensively. I'm gonna do defensive. Okay, never mind, not yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a Whis here, which is I don't like that passive where he needs to be hit a bunch of times in order to get his passive built up. But it is what it is. It's a fan man, so it's not the real thing. It's not the real thing. So who knows? Whenever the real thing comes around, he could have a godly-like defense and godly-like attack stat and everything. So 1.6 million without support, and also his without Super Saiyan. I think it's okay. Super Saiyan's already in there. So all right. Yeah, without Warrior Gods, godly power, he's not doing too much. So 1.6. That's, to me right now, he's looking really meh. Looking really meh right now to me. But it doesn't really matter, because whenever we get the real thing, they can make him broken. They can make him like Cooler, Kefla, and Beerus level, which I really want them to do it, because we really need, I really need a good DOKKANFEST God Goku. I mean, we have a really good LR Goku, God Goku, and I'm happy about it. I'm happy, but yeah, we need a DOKKANFEST really bad. So, okay, so right here is I'm going to rotate off the Beerus here. So, I'm not gonna use the after skill. I'm not going to. So right here, without Fierce Battle, he's not gonna do too much. Okay, right there. And yeah, and also yeah. So what they could do with a DOKKANFEST God Goku is, of course, they can make him a transformation or a passive transformation mechanic into a after scale super attack. Maybe, I don't know. I would prefer a transformation one. Like, let's do maybe it can be an exchange. Kind of like be like the Go tanks. After 3 turns, transform into Super Saiyan maybe, and then do an after skill. It's where he can do the ritual, which will be voiced, and then once he's done, he can say, "Wow, I become a Super Saiyan God," or something like that. And that makes sense actually to make it a voice after skill. And whenever they do that, that's gonna be godlike. I would love that. I would love that. All right, so what's your just passive? Okay, okay. After 3 attacks, maybe, or 2 attacks, he's at 144k. That's really good right there. That's really good. I think that's his full passive built up, because I think 90, so that's, yeah, you need 4 times to get, yeah, you need 4 or 3 times to get hit to get his full passive up there. So right here we do have the battle member or ally with Warrior Gods, so they are sharing. So this Goku and their Goku are sharing godly power, Warrior Gods, Super Saiyan. They're not sharing Kamehameha. They're not sharing Tornado Power, but they are sharing Ultimate Flash and also Fierce Battle. So pretty much this Goku is his best friend right here. Let me see real quick. Yeah, his best friend. So yeah, they're okay. So they're sharing Warrior Gods, Ultimate Flash. They're not sharing Prepare for Battle, which is unfortunate. They are sharing Super Saiyan and Godly Power, and also they're not sharing Saiyan Warrior Race, which is a really bad link anyway. So they need to update this to 10% or, yeah, 10% or 15%. So so yeah, so this is pretty much his best looking partner here. So let's see what his attack stat right now. I think it's gonna be over at least 3 million. It's not bad with a medium chance to perform a critical hit. Yeah, so he's okay. So after a couple, so 2.4 million. Okay, it's not bad. That's actually not that bad for a DOKKANFEST unit, and also a chance to perform a critical hit like that. That's really good. Oh yeah, and the 5 pass return, so he gets gets it to dodge. That's really good too as well. I actually like that a lot. So pretty much so what I'm seeing right now, he's not gonna do too much damage because, well, he's not gonna be like Kula level or Kefla level or Beerus level, or she's gonna do like doing like a mountain amount of damage. I think his unique thing about him is that his passive, where most of his damage is gonna do the critical. the crits. So the more additional he will do, and then the more that he'll do crits because he's with a warrior gods. He's with a ally who has warrior gods. Okay, so I'm gonna put Beerus. Actually, I'm gonna rotate off the Opad time here, and I'm gonna have. Yeah, let's just do this, and then have this, and then have Beerus do this. So he's not gonna do too much damage. It's like, yeah, because right there he did 1.6 million without any links, actually, without any. Well, he has Super Saiyan with the LR Blue Vegito, which is 1.6. That's not too bad. But remember, I think he started off with 59% attack and defense, which is okay for DOKKANFEST, and also he needs to get hit at least 4 or 3 times to get that full passive. So with no support with Super Saiyan, yeah, that's actually not that bad for a DOKKANFEST. So what's his defense? Okay, still the same. Okay, so I kind of like it and I kind of don't like it at the same time. But then again, the unique thing about him is his passive, where he has a ally who has the Link Warrior Gods, so he's able to perform a medium chance to perform a critical hit. That talk is so good. I love the dodge mechanic. It's really fun to play a unit with a dodge mechanic. Okay, so it seems like he's getting a guaranteed critical each time, but again, it's a medium chance to get a crit. And then again, his pat and his with the potential system. Actually, he's getting at least over 50% chance to get a critical hit, and that makes actually really good. It's either probably 60%. I don't know what's 20. I don't know what's medium chance. I think that's like what, 20 or 30. I think it's 30 or 20, and then 50. Then 15 from the potential. Actually, he's doing at least either under 40. I think he's under 40% chance to crit, or above, or exactly 50. I think it's 50, and that's pretty nuts. So he has a high chance to dodge after 5 turns, and then pretty much a high chance to perform a critical hit with a ally who has warrior gods as a link. Actually, not that bad. I actually do love that. I do love that. now that I think about it, that's pretty good. But then again, I don't like where you have to pass 5 turns to get that high chance to evade an enemy's attack and super attack. I wish it was just right off the bat, like the UI Goku and the LR Goku. I wish it was like that. So whenever they make a DOKKANFEST God Goku, make him have the dodge mechanic automatically, because having to pass 5 turns is kind of iffy and kind of worthless. But then again, it makes it up for his whenever he gets hit. So I understand that. Okay, so right here with Oppa time, let's see what's his highest attack stat with Oppa time and all of his tech links. Well, the only one that he's not getting is Warrior Race, which just doesn't matter, just 7 attack. That's it. So, all right, blow me away, God Goku. What is your highest attack stat with the support unit? Let's see here. Ooh, so we're doing a Dokkan mode. I was not paying any attention to that. So, all right, so he's thinking really good. So he's thinking really good, which I love about that. All right, let me focus real quick. All right, so we got everything. So what's the type with this? Oh, so 3.7 million. Actually, that's pretty good with the high chance to pretty much get a critical. Not bad. Actually, not that bad. But click right here. 6 million, huh? a 6 million crit. That did impress me, man. There, boy. That did impress me. I wish we got an additional. That did impress me there. So yeah, so basically he has a high chance to get a critical hit and a high chance to evade an enemy's attack. I love that. I actually love that a lot. And of course, whenever we get the equipment over here in the global, getting him to 23 critical hit, that will give him a high chance to crit even more. So I do like that about that passive for God Goku. But the only issue, the only weakness of the Goku is that you have to you need to pass 5 turns to get that high chance to evade enemy's attack, which I'm not a big fan of. Which I'm hoping that the guy who made this unit changes that to where it's similar to the LR Goku's dodge mechanic, where when he first appears, he gains high chance evade attack for 7 turns or 5 turns. I will love that. I would definitely love that. So my initial thoughts, that's really good. Actually, that's a really good Dokkanfest. Is he on par with Cooler, Kel, and Beerus? No, he's not. He's not one of the best units in the game. If we do get one of those, like if we do get that type of Goku, no, he's not. Is he good for SPR? Maybe not. His only weakness is that if he gets Super Attack on the first turn, you're pretty much gonna die. You're gonna die. So I'm gonna test him out in SPR very soon. I think his best slot is either the second slot. Yeah, that seems like the best choice to put him in the second slot. So that way there's minimal. Well, but he needs to get hit multiple times, at least four to 3 times to get his full passive up there. And oh, I should have. My bad. That's wrong. That's okay though. I was not paying attention at all, but yeah. Like his effect to seal enemy attack is really good for SPR, especially for, well, I mean, we got Vados, we got Whis who do those already for Realms of God, but for Extreme Super Battle Road, for physical, that seems really good, not gonna lie, because we don't have too much. Like, if we put in the free-to-play LR Great Statement 1 and 2, they're good, but they're not that good for SPR. I mean, you could put them there, but I think that God Goku is a best replacement for that, because if you're going to be running a physical team on the Extreme Super Battle Road, I don't know who's the best Extreme. Sorry, who's the best leader for that? I have to look on that. I have to look on that. See who's the best leader for that. I would assume is one of the LRs. I have to look on that deeply. So, but what it seems like right now, he could actually be the best leader, because we have some good physical units on the movie heroes category, and also he also provides physical, like all the extreme and super physical. I think he's the best leader for Extreme Super Battle Road if we get that type of Goku in the future. So, so far I do like the impression of that God Goku. Shoutouts to the creator of the patch. I do like it. The only thing that I want to change for that unit is change that 5 pass turn restriction to at the start of the battle, or say whenever he appears first, has a high chance to evade enemy's attack for 5 turns, or 5 turns or 7 turns. But then again, I do love the way where after 5 turns he can evade pretty much attacks for the rest of the battle, which I know that's really good. That's really good, but it's not gonna be useful for SBR because you're not gonna be. I mean, you could be out there for 5 turns, but you're gonna get destroyed easily if you have him on the first slot. So, all right, guys, thank you for watching. Be sure to leave a like on this video. Be sure to leave a comment down below if you do want to see a DOKKANFEST God Goku or DOKKANFEST God Vegeta in the near future. So I'm waiting on that. Whenever that comes around, best believe I will be summoning on that banner because I actually love that transformation. So whenever Koski brings that up, I will one frame that and summon on that banner. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. This is probably a long video, so I've been talking a lot and doing the little showcase. So, alright guys, I'll see you next time. Peace.